So we're making the meringue now, and pretty soon it will be ready for the lemon meringue pie. Actually, I'll leave it on me. Actually, hold on. Let's take out a delicious pie and set that right here, looking beautiful as we would love. And 1 second. I think I was whipping those a little fast, so hopefully. So our caster sugar is full of lumps, which is sort of funny because that kind of defeats the purpose of it being extra fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And we'll have just a bit more because we have an extra yolk in there. So we'll put a bit more. Okay. Now we're just going to whip for 1 minute. So we're whipping for 1 minute until the sugar is blended into the white. This is our beautiful party, and okay, I guess it's about a minute. Now, I've got my candy thermometer, and I've got my whisk, and I'm just going to whisk these eggs. It's just no problem at all. It's actually harder to show myself whisking than it is to whisk. But the candy thermometer has to read 140, so it's nowhere near that. Let's see. There it is. So I'm going to whisk with my other hand. That looks so pretty in there. Look, it's me whisking away. Here I am with my whisk. Oh no. So this is coming along. It's actually heating pretty quickly. But we have to get it all the way up to 140. It'll be there in no time. I don't know if you're able to see, but it's very close to 140 right now. So just about time to move this over. Okay, so I do not need my boiling water anymore. I'm going to move this back, put my stand mixer with the whip down in there, and whisk it at high speed until my desired peak is reached. Here we are. Why can't I see myself? There I am. Wow, this is a thrill. This is such an exciting time. All right, let's check out that peak and see if it's stiff, because we do love a stiff peak. Let's look. Take a peek. Ooh, I think that's pretty stiff. It's stuck to the thing though, so I don't know if you can count that as a peak. What happens if we take the... That's a pretty stiff peak. I think that counts as a stiff peak. All right. It is a stiff peak. How dare you say my peaks are not stiff? I have nothing but the stiffest peaks. I hope everybody... What? Who's saying it's not? I insist on getting a word with you. Now, who are you, sir? Were you just saying my peak isn't stiff?
Of course your son. You not know who your son is?
Oh no! I've been lost in a dream of meringue and I forgot who my son is.
But did you Pikachu?
I don't know. I'm gonna continue with the meringue. Okay, I've preheated the broiler to low. And it says to keep it in there for 5 minutes, but we all know that's a lie. So, did I chew a parrot? I mean, maybe. I can't recall all these things I might have done. I can neither confirm nor deny. Okay. Now, we'll go back to my pie page. Ah, yes, that's how it's supposed to turn out. So let's... All right, so I will preheat the broiler on low, spread the meringue over the filling, making sure to completely cover the filling, and anchor the meringue to the edge of the crust and keep it from shrinking. All right, place it under the broiler, lightly brown foil. There's nothing so satisfying as removing a plastic wrapper from the pie, but unfortunately you'll never know because I did it while I wasn't showing anybody. There's my peak, it's still stiff. Now, I'll document this whole process. Look at that gorgeous meringue. Make sure that it's coming out. I'm not doing what I'm showing. Oh, you know what? I'm going to come back to this. And now here it is, as you can see. But let's flip it around and look again. Here's the beautiful lemon. Ah! The lemon. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, wait. I think I shouldn't be taking pictures right now. All right, wait a sec. Ooh, look at that. Okay, now I'm told that if you really love your pie, as I do, the best way to show that is by falling into it gracefully. Let's see. Oh, that is really some kind of pie. I want to take a picture of myself, but it's impossible. Well, okay, hold on. This isn't working. Okay, that's not a... Let's show the pie. Okay, now we're going to put it under the broiler for 5 minutes, but that it's usually... Okay, so it's under the broiler. I think it's okay to... I think it's well under there. I'm going to leave it for 3 minutes. Then I'm going to flip it around. And hopefully that's okay. So we're going to leave it 3 minutes. Then we're going to check. Okay, so it's been almost 2 minutes. And I think I'm going to spin that thing around. So this always says 4 or 5 minutes, but that is how it looks after 3. And I think that is a very, very pretty pie. Maybe it could have used a little more on this side. I don't know. I didn't want to burn it. I think it looks pretty good. So, I'm going to set up... Let me see how long this is supposed to cool. All right, and here it is, the lemon meringue pie.